Hey there, Elijah. It's Marcy getting back to you. You dropped your business link into a Facebook post that I made earlier this week. So here I am making your video. What a great idea. I'm wondering, like, if it was just since the COVID thing that you did the Dropbox, but what a great idea. Now, I'm just going to kind of go over a couple of things that you could do to rank higher. Now I want to look in here. See, I read on that you did Vancouver and Portland, so I set my browser for Portland, of course, but I can see that your address on your listing is in fact Vancouver. But we'll just look at Portland because, you know, maybe you want to increase where you're sitting. So if I put knife sharpening in for the Portland area, not coming up in the top 3, and to get yourself up there, I mean, that's best case scenario because the majority of the clicks are going to those top 3 businesses in there. And then this area down here is what we call the organic listings. So this is based on, you know, just time that you've been on the internet and things that you're doing, searching. Okay, cool. So there you are, ranking on the first page. Very cool. All right. So now I'm just going to kind of go over why it is that you're probably there and what you could do more of. Your site's been around for a while, 2013, so that's cool. You know, the longer you're around, the Google appreciates that and rewards businesses that are not just fly-by-night. Something that you could add that's gonna help but I mean, in saying that, you probably have more than most of your competitors, but I would even get more. What I'm talking about is the content. So the information that you're giving on your homepage. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words. My guess is, just first glance with what I'm seeing, is there might be 300, 250, 300. So you could add a lot of content on there. It just gives more opportunities for them when they're crawling the web, when somebody searches for knife sharpening, to say that, like, hey, look at this guy. Like, he is the expert because, like, he's outdone anybody on the information that he's providing on there. Now, something else I'm just going to check here. So see how Google can't, you know, when they crawl the web, they can't actually visually see these pictures, but if they are tagged correctly, they can read what it is. So at this point right now, when they're crawling, this is what they're reading, so it doesn't tell them about what you do. Your take advantage is just a missed opportunity for search engine, oops, that's not what I wanted. Search engine optimization. So again, yeah, just tag them all with all the keywords that your searchers are going to be searching in here. So that's what can help you to bring you up in the rankings in regards to your content. The other thing that's a major key factor is backlinks. And what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest, so when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, it in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now I've put your business into this tool, which shows me what's going on behind the scenes and what it's showing me. And when I say, you know, get more links, you know, get links, it's not all links are created equal. You don't want to go get a bunch of spammy links. That's going to be a detriment to your rankings. But coming from, you know, high power sites that are trusted by Google and relevant to what it is that you offer, that's your best case scenario. So here you've got 20 other websites on the internet that are referring back to you, giving you 106 backlinks, and you're being found for 225 words. So let's kind of see what's going on there. So in Canada, you're finding for more words in the States, obviously. What am I doing? Okay, here. So Patron safe, you're being found for your name. You're being found. This is a great keyword to be being found for. You're in the #1 position. Sweet. That's what I kind of thought was going to happen when I chose Portland over Vancouver, and I saw that your map listing was in Vancouver. So it looks like you're in pretty good standing SEO wise for this one. Knife sharpening Portland. It shows you're in the #5, which we saw when we looked on there. Knife sharpening prices, you're in the #1 position. So yeah, you're doing a really good job. I mean, like I say, you have content, you do have some backlinking going on, so I think you're doing good. Put your site into this performance tool. It says you're middle of the road, so I guess, you know, we could have a few, but you know, it's not like it's really killing you. As you can see, your rankings are good, but you could, you know, do a few things to kind of speed that up and make that a little happier in Google's eyes. But all in all, I think you're doing good. I mean, your site is really cool. One day you might want to look at upgrading it, but I mean, it's working for you now. I wouldn't really do anything with it, just other than add more content. There's things that you could do, you know, you might want to consider. I don't know, you could see if you could get another map listing, like maybe you have an office in Portland and get yourself a second map listing, which would get you more Portland business. That's something you could maybe look into. And also, let's see, I think you were good for your reviews too. Yeah, you're doing great for your reviews. More is always better. Like, you know, if you got twice as many as all your competitors, which you may even have for all I know. But yeah, always get more. But looks like you're running a great business. Impressive, Elijah. I'm going to leave you with that. And if you had any questions, if I wasn't clear, please feel free to reach back out. Happy to answer questions. But thanks for participating, and I wish you the very best holiday season this year.